Rain streaks down the window pane, mirroring the gloom in Ashley's heart. Surrounded by vibrant paintings, the colorful room amplifies her boredom. She sighs, the sound heavy in the whimsical space, a stark contrast to the cheerful artwork. The colorful creations offer no solace, her listlessness deepening. Each brushstroke in her artwork seems to mock her current ennui. The vibrant room traps her in a gilded cage of her own making. Sunlight streams into Lena's room, illuminating floating dust motes. A glimmering object emerges from under the bed, catching the light. The object is an old paintbrush, its golden bristles sparkling like a miniature galaxy. Lena kneels, her gaze drawn to the radiant object. She picks up the brush, its touch light and delicate. Lena examines the brush with curiosity, turning it over in her fingers. In her room, Lena focuses on her watercolors, poised to create. With a gentle stroke, Lena paints a small red ball, setting in motion a magical transformation. The painted ball bursts from the page, now a real, bouncy sphere shimmering with golden dust. Golden dust rains down as the ball bounces, defying reality in Lena's room. Lena's eyes widen, reflecting pure, uncontainable amazement at the impossible sight. The room sparkles with magic as Lena witnesses the unbelievable come to life. Lena's eyes light up with a spark of excitement as she eagerly moves around her bedroom, a grin dancing on her lips. With a mischievous glint in her eye, Lena swiftly locks the bedroom door, securing her secret. Lena grabs a tube of paint, her hand poised over a blank canvas, ready to unleash her newfound power. With swift strokes, Lena paints a piece of candy, watching in amazement as it materializes in her hand, gleaming under the sunlight. Giddy with her extraordinary ability, Lena paints a kite, its vibrant colors promising boundless adventures. The kite springs into existence, its vibrant colors filling the room with a sense of wonder and possibility. A knock echoes at Lena's bedroom door. Tommy calls out, his voice hopeful. "Lena, want to play?" A muffled reply drifts from within. Lena's voice, distant and firm, answers, "I'm busy." Tommy lowers his hand, the silence amplifying the rejection. Tommy stands in Lena's room, extending a half-eaten cookie with a hopeful look. He offers the cookie, stating, "Okay, I saved my last cookie for you." Lena looks up, her expression a mix of surprise and gratitude. Lena smiles gently at Tommy. In the quiet of her room, Lena clutches the magical brush, her fingers tracing its familiar form. Her brow furrows in concentration as she attempts to summon a vision of a puppy. Frustration mounts as the brush remains unresponsive, its vibrant glow faded to a dull gray. A wave of disappointment washes over her as the magic seems to have vanished. Lena's spirit sinks under the dim bedside lamp, her posture reflecting deep disappointment. She holds the unyielding brush, its inert bristles a stark reminder of her creative block. Desperation laces her words as she whispers, "Why won't you work?" A wave of regret washes over her as she laments, "I should have shared you." From her window, Lena watches the village bustle with life. Tommy plays joyfully with the other children, sharing his toys with a generous heart. He pauses to help a girl, carefully tying her shoes with gentle hands. Lena's eyes remain fixed on Tommy, witnessing his kindness. A profound understanding begins to dawn. Her expression changes. A subtle shift in her eyes reveals the weight of her realization. In hushed anticipation, Lena approaches Tommy's room, her steps light as a feather. A mischievous glint sparkles in her eyes as she hides a brush behind her. Spotting Tommy, she reveals the glowing brush, a beacon of surprise. With a soft smile, Lena says, "Tommy, I have something special to show you, and I want to share it." Tommy's room is filled with energy as Tommy's eyes light up with sudden excitement. Tommy, with a hopeful glint in his eyes, poses the question, "Want to try it together?" A moment of anticipation hangs in the air. Lena stands silently. Tommy awaits Lena's answer. The room feels still. Under the shade of the old willow, Lena and Tommy discover an untouched haven, ready to be transformed. Lena's brush dances across the space, sketching a vibrant slide, while Tommy brings the joy of swings to life. Their collaborative masterpiece evolves as Lena imagines a merry-go-round, complemented by Tommy's bouncy trampoline. As their brushes move in harmony, they glow brighter, illuminating the village green with a miniature sun. The village green transforms into a vibrant tableau of eager faces, bathed in the warm glow of anticipation. Children surge toward the newly formed playground, their eyes gleaming with uncontainable delight. Joyous laughter erupts, filling the air as children launch themselves onto swings, slides, and climbing frames. The playground resonates with the carefree sounds of play, each swing and slide a testament to newfound joy. A profound warmth envelops the scene, a symphony of happiness echoing through the transformed space. Tommy watches the village green burst into life, joy radiating from every corner. Children's laughter fills the air as they chase each other, their games weaving through picnicking families. The village green is alive. Tommy smiles. A sense of communal joy washes over him. Tommy's voice rings out with conviction. See? Sharing really does make things better. Lena's enthusiastic agreement echoes Tommy's sentiment. Way better. Tommy and Lena stand side by side, sharing a moment of quiet satisfaction amidst the lively scene. In the quiet of Lena's room, a companion aids her, gathering paints as twilight whispers through the window. Lena picks up a brush, its bristles catching the dim light. A golden light flares from the brush's tip, an echo of life renewed. Lena's voice breaks the silence, filled with awe. It came back to life. A hopeful realization dawns in her eyes. Maybe it just needed a little kindness. In the quiet of her room, Lena's eyes glow with newfound purpose as she reflects on a profound realization. With deliberate care, Lena gently places the brush into a box. Its label, a promise. For sharing only. From that day on, a voice whispers, carrying the weight of destiny. Every painting they made together with a magical brush, sparked with pure, unadulterated joy and endless magic. The box sits quietly, a silent testament to shared creativity and boundless enchantment. The room is filled with a soft glow, hinting at the magic that now permeates their art and lives.